We're actually good friends, that's the worst part. Tell these people how often we speak. One thing I can promise you is after this battle, David, you won't be calling me for weeks. He's a neek, a real civilian, and I'm gonna put him in his place. Infinity clip, home of the millions, and the fire rate insane. Dump a gauge. Missing is harder when I want you in this way. I'll break your fingers 2 different ways. Have Dazzy throwing up a K, then dig his brain and find out why you take so long to drop shells. I mean, the pen is clearly there. It's the delivery that ain't done well, bro. It's fake aggression. This ain't you. You're selling character and take long as hell. And we don't want to wait on one bar. It's a dumbbell. Pumped 12. And we don't want to wait on one bar. It's a dumbbell, pump 12. Load the gauge and clap his ass on a quiet walk. Don't give a fuck if that sounds like a why. They'll scream white. They'll scream pump 12. Load the gauge and clap his ass on a quiet walk. Don't give a fuck if that sounds like a why. They'll scream why again when I fire talks. I didn't prepare for the OG, bro. I didn't prepare for the OG, bro. Nigga, I know that you've been writing since the pen got slightly better. Maybe this can be exciting. You can fucking ask the people. I say you're sick, bro. Am I lying? Dazzy, do you know how many conversations I keep your name alive in? Tech. You can fucking ask the people. I say you're sick, bro. Am I lying? Dazzy, do you know how many conversations I keep your name alive in? Cause Tech don't rate you. Photo thinks you're garbage. And RX, oh bro, you'd be finished. But for some reason, your head, you 30 your soul. Okay, now you've got me fucking livid. What have you done? Who have you killed to be talking like you be winning? Have confidence, my brother, but my nigga, don't be timid. He's that student that got sent to another room when the teacher had reached their limit because Dazzy is clearly in my class, but isn't technically in it. But he's dying if I grip it. Ain't no prayer that's gonna save this fool. Serial number look like an expiry date. DT's got your initials on it too. In other words, this is like your own spoiler alert. And this meal is best before you. I keep the tech towards you. I think you died, but what do you reckon? You talk shit, got 2 clicks, match a word count in seconds. He try escape, I ain't let it. Went Southside, I got leverage. Even try hiding some vacant blocks that were located in Peckham. Not knowing David will still get this around the wall better than Beckham. If I catch this, I'ma stretch him. You're on my block, on my condition. I'm so fucking Southside that I'm still opposition. Grab a kitchen, and this shit is leaving memories if it cuts. Then slice Daz from the side. I can't open this fucking box. I got a bullet for every lock. And this shit is leaving memories if it cuts. And this shit is leaving memories if it cuts. Then slice Daz from the side. I can't open this fucking box. I got a bullet for every lock. It'll get drastic if I keep spitting. It'll sound like Kai Cenat in the hospital room. This young nigga won't stop twitching. I'll lift him, then hide his body somewhere I choose to go bury the kid. Gun hit you like a tranquilizer. He can't feel shit, he weren't ready for this. The physiotherapist lost touch with himself. But stay calm, my nigga, bro. You studied for this, nigga. Time.
So they got Dazzy versus Mo Karoma. Well. If it isn't my nigga, my killie, my broski. But today, you do not get to fucking bro me. So don't talk like you fucking know me, or else I'm gonna grab the poli and you can hold free. When these bullets go through Muhammad, 2 days ago was Jamar, so you should already be feeling holy because I'm about to preach to you. 2 days ago was Jamar, so you should already be feeling holy because I'm about to preach to you like I'm the imam. And with religion, that's just something I can't play. Before this battle, you had your girl telling you to go ham, and you took that in a calm way. Al-Baqarah chapter 2 verse 173. I can pull up the scripture and tell this nigga exactly what the Quran say. Because if I was Muslim and my girl told me to go ham, then I'm gonna go ape shit and tell her that is haram, bae. You be making football wages 5 times a day. I've seen Muhammad bet on Salah, but my nigga, do you even have time to pray? TikTok, time after time I've seen this nigga post and brag about pay. Like that shit matters. You should go back home and read the Quran, because you are focused on the wrong prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Turning your back on your faith, where do I even begin? You be acting holier than thou, but countless times I watch you sin. Your main focus should be on Allah, and no zoot you smoke is gonna bring you any closer to him. You're meant to stay sober and far from demons, but I've literally seen you sat with a London gin. I was brought up with the trappers. You're meant to stay sober and far from demons, but I've literally seen you sat with a London gin. I was brought up with the trappers and the scammers, guys that will leave your head top all scattered. You came to Brum, we drank together. I have personally seen bro bladdered, and I swear Muslims aren't even supposed to drink, but I have personally seen Mo hammered. Does your dad know you? I said, I was brought up with the trappers and the scammers, guys that will leave your head top all scattered. You came to Brum, we drank together. I have personally seen bro bladdered, and I swear Muslims aren't even supposed to drink, but I have personally seen Mo hammered. Does your dad know you drink? Have you told these lies to mum? Be slow to speak. In fact, don't say a word, bite your tongue. I'ma tell everyone in the crowd exactly why this guy's a bum, because not only have I seen you sat with Jen, but in battle rap, I've also seen you idolize Rum. They thought that Dazzy was gonna lay here deceased, but they thought that I was gonna lay here deceased, but little did they know that David's a beast. They thought that the church boy is gonna have to pray with the priest, but I'm a predator, pushing what I hunt to the right. So you're gonna have to make do or pray to the east. You're crazy, but when it comes to these punches, just know that I'm the madder man. I was hungry, and whilst waiting for my big plate, I've seen sun rise and sun fall like Ramadan. They said that to beat Mo, you're gonna need to do more than just bark the tool. They said, or you'll start to lose. They said get straight at him and break him down into particles. They said, Dazzy, you're gonna have a fully loaded first. When you lose gas, it's gonna get hard for you. Well, just know I came with a full tank, and as soon as I get on emo, it's gonna get dark for you. I'll take this nigga into a dark room. He's Muslim, so it's only right I either make him eat clips or use the half moon, or I can grab a harpoon. He's Muslim, so it's only right I either make him eat clips or use the half moon, or I can grab a harpoon. I got plenty of knives, but my picks are taking out eyes like the beginning of a cartoon. I am not like them no-shows, but my picks are taking out eyes like the beginning of a cartoon. I am not like them no-shows. I am gonna show that I am no Nobi. I would have been the one to show Nobi that I am a warrior. Nobi shows no threat to a real shinobi. I was actually waiting to see if you would no-show me. I would have started leather in the face, like Mick Foley, but instead, I would have started leather in the face. I was actually waiting to see if you would no-show me. I would have started leather in the face, like Mick Foley, but actually you're blessed to be here, and I'm taking you to church with this AMG. I'm Pastor Toby. The way my mind works is really and truly a God-given drive. In battle rap, I can express my mind. This is why I feel so alive. I was really born to thrive. I attended black church for so many years only to find out that I got the Pentecostal, you niggas, your lives. Time.
You don't remember that expiry mill bar in the first, right? Alright, well, I'm so fucking done with it. I'ma bring back that expiry bar scheme and do a whole nother punch with it. So you claim you're the best puncher in our class. Bro, you ain't even top 3, you ain't 1 or 2. I fucking hate when he does gun bars, cause I know you ain't never touched 1, 2. I can't vision you in a shootout, clashing with my crew over a big dispute. He has a gun, I'm gripping 2. I'd see it in your eyes that you ain't gonna shoot. You'd probably hold that meal up at me for so long it would expire. But I'm a copycat, cause my meal's going off in front of you. Boy, I'll really dump a few. Cut him in 2. It's getting foul. His team fled like they seen feds. Some tripped and fell to the ground. I'm a lethal shooter that missed my first shot. Wanna know why they're scared? I understand it now. I'll grip a pound. Sit him down. Boy, just quit. You clicked, then you punch. I punch, then they click. He a bitch. Pistol whip. They can't identify his shit. Just found the baby with something unknown. Lilo and Stitch. So you go, Jim. Just found the baby with something unknown. Lilo and Stitch. So you go, Jim. So, bro, I don't doubt you lifting shit, but I doubt you lifting shit. Like the shit I've seen that I've left guys hurting, I'm certain you ain't got XP on the streets. He's still learning, you ain't worth it. We could have done this on NOC or Short Circuit. I really scheme and punch, little bro. Watch how I work it. We could do it in a 4-8 or a 16. Choice of death, I'm feeling gory. I really want to be unique. I strap a C4 to his chest, then send him home to his family. I'll make the nigga even call ahead and tell him I'll be home in 3. See how he phoned and said I'll be right back like Micah Richards. Yeah, and then he came bursting onto the scene. See, he's weak. You remind me of a shot where I don't chase it. It really bothers me when you speak. You just punch. The shit's basic. My potential in hit is peak. I rise under Roos Raisin. If I'm cutting talks, it's too deep. Like, stop, I hate when you fucking say this. See, you facing those 2 white men and getting 30'd by both really hurt me, bro. And I don't mean to make this about race, but the one fully black guy you got, you actually 30'd. You're on a sabotage mission. Now I'm questioning your place. So you make a fool out of your own brother, but twice make them look good? And you barely lost a TKE. Makes sense, he's half the case. I should hang this fucking coon and have talks up in front of the brothers. Like, you're only giving me lip because mum is here with us today, so you should try it. You should try. I should hang this fucking coon and have talks up in front of the brothers. Like, you're only giving me lip because mum is here with us today. So you should try it. Like the punching and the entertaining too. Don't give us another round of aggression. Show us a bit about you, bro. If your first line is a threat or forced entendre, then I'm through. DAZZY's supposed to have clean material, not just rinse and spin. That's two. See, it's a difference.
That's fire. We agreed on 2 minute 30-second rounds. So someone best clock him at 2 minutes 31 because I know that he might cheat. If you're gonna fight me, just know I punch heavy. The left strong and the right peak. We all saw you leave Earth in your last battle. And whilst I appreciate the fact that your writing was quite neat, all I want you to do today is to stick to time, leave Earth, and then we'll wrap up Muhammad in a white sheet. This is clean cut. I had to design the material. I learned how to use the knife nice. Regardless if you are picking D or MK, you lot are in for a high price. There's no stock dropping because I got a brand to protect. I spoke to Moke about MK, but don't think for a second Michael cause and effect. I invested in this shit. I invested in this shit. I invested in this shit. I don't put peas into the game. I got myself a fan base and became easy to tame. I became seasoned to the fame. I'm a beast. I was never one that was easy to tame. I was always gonna go crazy like schizophrenia. Don't sleep on me. Just mind disease in my name. What happened when it was you against that nigga photo boy? This is the perfect shot for me to expose his true colors like a Polaroid. Hold the toy. The kickback alone is enough to send this nigga straight into a coma. Cause every bullet I fire sent with your name on it, it's smoke aroma. I was waiting to see, cause every bullet I fire sent with your name on it, it's smoke aroma. I was waiting to see the day that this nigga would try and beef the K. I'll dig the deepest grave. One punch to the cranium, not even your physio sister could help ease the pain. Or you can meet the blade, cause the knife that I brought for Mo tourists out the car. I pressed triangle on GTA. That was a double. Or you can meet the blade, cause the knife that I brought FOMO tourists out the car. I pressed triangle on GTA. That was a double. And let me show you why this nigga can't write with me. Cause the knife that I brought FOMO tourists out the car, cause there was a sight to see. As soon as I sight man, I'll fight man. Give this nigga the right hand. Any punch that I give him might land. Wrist, watch him get clocked with a kick. I gave MK a time stamp. That's why I'm aiming for nothing but head tops when I shoot. Aiming for nothing but head tops when I shoot. If he claims to be clutching, the next shot's at his boot. Major construction when the lead pops out his roof. You get waiting for nothing. Like when the feds get a drop on the food, it's rude. I wasn't waiting for the word go to start. I wasn't born with a silver spoon, but I for one had a golden heart. 18 years old, it was me, leaving niggas in the dust. I really done drove them cars. And at the end of this race, it's him in the back of the motor like Rosa Parks. I'm from the Heath. Where you gotta show some heart. I'm old school, we're talking Joker stash. Niggas with stolen cards. I'm from Croydon, you're from Peckham. Between us, they wanna know who's the most road. But I grew up right in 16s in the south side, like the beginning of your postcode. I'm drawing the line here, and this is something that you ain't allowed to cross. Bullets in the gun, they gave me 5, but I done it in 2, like an albatross. I'm gonna send you so high up, even Allah's gonna wonder where you've gone, bro. You've got the most common name in the world, Muhammad, but you didn't know what to do with a John Doe. I'm gonna send you so high up. Even Allah's gonna wonder where you've gone, bro. You've got the most common name in the world, Muhammad, but you didn't know what to do with a John Doe. You're from Sierra Leone, living in Silwood. That's not a punchline, that's real facts. Your dad's an ex-footballer called Parade. That's not a punchline, that's real facts. You're using this battle as a route to get to the top. That's not a punchline. I had to be giving them facts. Get the old blade, get shaven down. There's no root here, pussy, like a Brazilian wax. I'm from the richest country in Africa. I'm just saying that just in case you might have forgot. Sierra Leone don't even compare to Nigeria. Even your country's flag has green and white at the top. I'm the best puncher in the class. You really think you have what it takes to take me down? I could talk about the worth of your country's capital, but we both know that's just a free town. After I kill you, Southside are gonna have to hold a whole intermission. When they ask to book Dazzy again, you're gonna be withholding permission. You're gonna have to charge this shit to the game. And then think about this 30 every single month of the year, like a rolling subscription. Or you think you can beat me now, because lyrically you got the big bro tech standing behind you. I swear he's got a sister called Ree, and you've got a sister called Mem. No disrespect, but mind you, family is everything in this life. Wherever I find them, I should be able to find you. I got 2 picks to take out your sister and his sister. How you gonna feel when memory's gone? And you got nothing but this round to remind you. Oh, You best clock the punches, because any punch that I give you might just land. Southside ain't never moved big bits. You lot got the lightest grams. Any drug talk from this nigga just makes me want to fight this man. You took Snow to America. Well, I'm taking MK off wrist. So who's really got the better sleight of hand? Time.
Hey, Dazzy! This round's about to get gritty. Hey, what are you doing in my ends? My shooter is a nitty. I can line you for a Benz, give him 10. My shooter is a nitty. I can line you for a Benz, give him 10. I'll raise the tool in case I'm feeling any tension. You're a qualified physiotherapist. Well, my arm needs some attention. Did I mention that you're up against a star that's in this batch? Did I mention that you're up against a star that's in this batch? Buff and Dub showed me 60 reasons why you aren't a match. I'll attack on this pussy, even though he is my friend, and start clapping out of nowhere. F-E-N. See, my third rounds are usually heartfelt. I can't help I live my life. Sometimes I think I have it bad, but to someone I have it nice. Future bright. Went to school with Kai and he was fucking tight. Couldn't get on his feet or heels, but he was putting up a fight. Man, I saw 3 core meals, but for him no plate in sight. Man, he was 3 school meals and he tried to use it twice. This is my life. He was 3 school meals and he tried to use it twice. This is my life. But his stories, if you ever let him tell it, yes, I'm fucking animated, but my story has no edits. Give me credit. Tried to warn him, bro, on WhatsApp. Told him dead it. Twin lasers. Got 2 lines since you didn't get the message. Dazzy, do you know where I come from? I can't lose in front of these, man. Them man know I'm made to be. I don't gossip, so even talking on talks feels weird to me. Load and squeeze, sending rounds that can surely leave him beat. Or drop the gun, swipe this bozo. I'll just take him off his feet. Or we can wrestle, I can tussle. I'll just wear him till he's weak. Headlock, body drop, I DDT, DT. Get in my thoughts. Day of judgment is the day I fear. There's plenty shit that I ain't proud of. Times I didn't play fair. There's times I sinned and didn't pray. I should, cause death can sound near. And if I do fucking make it to heaven, it's cause Satan don't want me down there. You graduated, well done. And if I do fucking make it to heaven, it's cause Satan don't want me down there. You graduated, that made mummy smile, and brother, that is something. But that 2-1 in your degrees, the only debatable we're discussing. This is a 30, do him dirty. Up here sounding proud, bro, have respect. You got your first ever headline, cause Georgie pulled out of our main event. The game was set, like you wouldn't have battled today if I had rejected. You just punch. Every other attribute gets neglected. Bro, you may as well fucking scrap, cause when it comes to the pen, you ain't respected. So fuck the talks, I'll still get the W if I let these fists connect hits. Fuck the talks, I'll still get the W if I let these fists connect hits. You lot thought this was gonna... Listen, you're not listening. Fuck the talks, I'll still get the W if I let these fists connect hits. You lot thought this was gonna be a friendly battle. What, cause I like this punk? Yes, I got a platform outside of battle rap. Social media's fun. I get exposure, I should charge for promo. It's how I make my funds. Because of that, I've rarely worked. I've barely even had a job. I see your grinding post for free. Because you're my bro and it's all love. Say that to say, this pussy ass nigga ain't posted our podcast once. See, it's a difference when we rap. They're screaming this up. Go on, bro.
We agreed to battle years down the line. It was you lot that forced this shit. If you lot are watching this battle right here today, then you're actually quite fortunate. I'm from the school of hard knocks, where I wasn't even taught to quit. I'm the special one in my class. So just know my bars ought to stick. This classic was one that was really made for the streets. You live literally round the corner. I can pull up on your family whilst they're laid in the streets. Just know that your dad can come outside right now and we can have a fade when we meet. That's going to result in a search party for your dad. And when they find him, there's going to be a parade in the street. Literally, Slim, this should have been Slim taking this fat L. But the kid didn't want to give no fucks, did he? So I had to pull a 180 on this card. That's a 30 for Mo, and I still owe $150. TK, you stopped the 9 I smoked you. When niggas done seeing the video, even Muhammad smoked you. We saw mobility so bad that's about time he comes back and sees a physio. But now back to you. You said your nigga dealt with coke so long it turned still. Really? Your nigga dealt with coke so long it turned still. Fine. Maybe I just didn't get the bar. I'm still trying to figure out what Mo meant at that specific point in time, but I know a nigga who was trapping. If he wanted sales, he'll make it happen. I was asleep while he was stacking peas, constantly trying to throw me an 8-ball while I was stacking peas, while I was catching Z's. Nigga, the game ain't based on sympathy, it's based on luck. You know what's tough? I was stacking peas just to make, you know what's tough? I was in uni, I had student finance, but it still wasn't enough. I was selling trees just to make paper, just to pay for books, is fucked. And now I got to come to battle rap to pretend like I feel you all. Me selling trees just to make paper, just to pay for books is the only time I've ever recycled material. Nigga, don't get pissed about anything that I've ever said in a battle. Nigga, the coke so white it's got stocks and shares in Premier battles. And that's what makes... Let's go! Don't get pissed about anything that I've ever said in a battle. Nigga, the coke so white it's got stocks and shares in Premier battles. And that's what makes your girl want to ride with a G. Nigga, the coke so white, the fiends give my niggas a fake smile in the street. When are you gonna understand that this is not a game, bro? When are you gonna understand that this is not a game, bro? When it comes to drugs, I know niggas who supplied the streets and they supplied the fiends, and we watched them take loads. My nigga was bagging up bud, broke it down, let it sit in a grey bowl. I've seen a nigga take so much kit on the spot that he done fell into a K-hole. You're not the only one that had to deal with no show after no show. We all saw you make a good impression with the face, like the NOC logo. TKE, Caveman, Nobi. Are these battles we were hyped to see? No, Mo. All I'm saying is that the next time you even think to battle like amateur, maybe consider a promo. You said you and your niggas came from nothing like a wet dream. You sound like a homo. Furthermore, you said you and your niggas came from nothing like a wet dream. You sound like a homo. Furthermore, you took that photo battle way too fast. Maybe you should have taken it slow, Mo. But we've had deep conversations again after again, bro. But anything you've ever said to me in confidence, you ain't got to worry about me telling them, bro. Just know I take cash out, and there's a price to pay if you want to Venmo. Just know that I take cash out, and there's a price to pay if you want to Venmo. This is my tutorial. I'm showing you how to punch so that you can show them, Mo. This is literally me showing you how to punch. So when you spit these bars, you really got to do it with Vim, Mo. You're my brother. I'd give an arm for you, and that's not even a stretch car. You're the one going out on a limb, Mo. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You're about to die, Mo. You're about to die, Mo. Your punches don't measure up to I, Mo. In my opinion, you're about to die, Mo. In my opinion, you're about to die, Mo. Literally, I was perfecting my craft while you was out there making all the code moves. Oxymoron. Mo was found missing while I was trying to even odds in this civil war, but that's just old news. Time.
Fire shit.